guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Priya. I'm an ex-Qatar Airways cabin crew, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a professional CV to apply for a cabin crew job. First of all, I would like to take this moment to thank you all for subscribing, sharing, liking and commenting on my videos. I feel so happy when you ask me these questions about different things about being a cabin crew. It makes me feel so encouraged. I'm really glad to have all the support and all these questions. It really makes me very happy when you ask me these questions. It feels like we are connecting, we are engaging in the conversation. So thank you so much. Today, as per your request, as per your comment, I am coming up with another new video that is sharing my experience with how to make a professional CV to apply for a cabin crew job. Qatar Airways is hiring in bulk in India and other countries right now, so I will explain you how to make a professional CV that will apply only for cabin crew jobs. Now let me explain you one thing. Cabin crew job is a different job than any other job, so you will need to be very precise about your resume. Yes, it do make a lot of difference for you to have a good resume, for them to have a first good impression of you when you are applying. So for you to get shortlisted for an interview or for you to showcase your skills to them personally, you have to have a better resume than thousands of people applying online. So in case you want to make a better resume that will impress them, I will teach you how to do it in 3 simple tricks today. So I will give you 3 guidelines that makes the CV of cabin crew different from the CV of other applications of the job. And I will be explaining you, I will be giving you a template in which you can simply edit and put your own information. Watch until the end to know how is it the cabin crew CV is different from the other CV and what you can do to make it more impressive. I will be sharing step-by-step guide on which application I use, how do I edit, what are the points. Keep watching. I personally use Canva to build the CV or make the CV, so I will show you how to use Canva. You can also use other softwares like Word or any other software that you prefer, but just to follow the context of the CV and just to follow the format of the CV, I will show you how it's done, what are the important points is to be mentioned, and I will show you how to do it on Canva. As per my experience, I will be building a template right along with you, and I will be sharing you the information that are most important to mention in your CV. So let's get started. Let's get started on Canva. That way you can see how it is, and also at the end of this video I will be sharing with you the template which you can follow up on Canva. The very first point, that is the most important point about making this CV, is that you have to add your professional picture into this CV, and the picture has certain dimensions which you need to come to. So first things first, the size of the picture, the background of the photo, the location of your eyes and your face in the photo, and how clear your face is. So you need to make sure there's certain guidelines that Qatar Airways likes to follow, and then they notice it a lot, that they give me the guidelines and I will be sharing with you how do they expect your picture to be. So let's get started. I will show you how the perfect pictures for them looks like. So let's get started.
So as you guys can see, this is the email that is received to me by Qatar Airways explaining me about the guidelines that they need for the picture. So it is followed by 12 points, that is pastel color background, sufficient background lighting, straight face, feet and legs straight apart. This is for the full length picture, but these are all actually the guidelines for the basic pictures that they like to use. They would love if you could give them this picture on the CV itself, so it will be less work for them and more encouraging for them to choose you. Now this is the Canva app that I use. You can use the app, or you can actually go ahead and use it on the web. That can be on your laptop or computer. I'm using iPad for today, but you can use computer or anything else that is more to your suiting. Here I will show you the example of the CV that I have already built as a template for all of you guys, and this is the picture that you can actually use for your, see, it has a pastel background, straight face, smile on my face and bright look.
Moving on, second most important part to add in this CV is your personal information. Yes, you need to add your personal information into the CV, because they need to know your height, they need to know your weight, they need to know your age, they need to know your nationality, because these are some things that we're really interested into and they really want to know, because creating an environment of mixed cultures, they need to know what your nationality is, because they have a ratio of of course if you're applying from certain country you must be the same nationality, but because sometimes people travel from one country to another to give the interview, so it's very important for them to know what is your nationality, then your weight and height, because they need to calculate your body mass index, they need to know that you are in a proper position to be a cabin crew. And yeah, some of these personal information are very important that you usually don't add in your personal CVs when applying for other job, but to this job it's very important. So let's see how it is, how does it look to add this information into your CV and where exactly you should add it.
The personal information you can add up here, as I mentioned, the date of birth, age, height, weight, and nationality. These are the few important points. You also have to mention it along with your contact information and education. All of the part of the CV I just try to arrange.
The third point that is different from other CVs in this CV is that your objective itself. You cannot use the same objective for the other jobs in this job, because you really clearly need to mention that you possess the skills of being a flight attendant. So in this objective, you need to write specifically what are the skills that you possess to be a flight attendant. It has to be very brief. That can be maximum 4 to 5 sentences, and that's how it has to be. So these 3 points have to be specifically different. But let's get started to make the template of the CV. So you can see how to prepare it step by step, how to make it more convincing for them, to give you a chance to impress them, to give you a chance to meet them face to face, and portray your skills to them. Let's get started.
So as you can see here, I mentioned summary and objective: experienced and outgoing professional, as I was experienced customer service, position as flight attendant, which I'm applying for, and respective airline. I can utilize my diverse customer care skills and demonstrate my calm and reassuring them in emergency situations. The overview of the CV will be your name, the position that you're applying for, summary, objective, your contact information, very important. They will be contacting you on email, so make sure everything is correct. Your work experience, if you have any work experience in customer service or flight attendant that you need to mention. Then your education, whatever education you had, high school diploma, very important. Personal information, as I mentioned, very important. Skills that will overview of customer service or any other skills that you have gained, maybe first aid or security or service or any other diploma you have taken. Language that you speak, different languages is a benefit. If you speak more than one language, it is very important. Overall, simple, elegant, and neat CV.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please keep subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Please keep mentioning what would you like to see next. And thank you so much for everything until now. I hope I will come up with more better information for you, and I hope my ideas will help you in getting selected and following up your dreams. So that's it for today. If you would like to see the template that we prepared today, or if you would like to go and edit that template, please follow the link in the description. It will take you directly to the Canva website, where you can pick up the template and edit it for yourself and have a better CV and get it all done very easily. So thank you so much for today. Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. Thank you so much. Ciao.